her little son was removed forcibly. And I've listened to a recording between the psychiatrist and the mum. The doctor said, look, I think you have a disordered mind. You're delusional because you believe that the government is corrupt. And she's never getting her kid back. I've spoken to a psychiatrist friend and he said, you have to be delusional if you think the government is not corrupt, because there are multiple anti-corruption agencies. I've met quite a few parents that have had their babies removed, and these seemed absolutely loving parents. Out of concern, they've taken their baby to the hospital. And then it's discovered that for example, that there's this, that it had a floppy arm. It didn't cry, it wasn't crying, it wasn't in distress or anything. When they found that there was a fracture in the arm, is to blame the parents for child abuse. And this happened over and over. When the stolen generation allegedly ended started fading out in the 1960s, it was replaced by another program, which was foster care, a jobs for growth business. The more kids in care, the bigger the service industry, and the more powerful that service industry becomes. Every child that's removed contributes 3 or 4 jobs. So it's a very, very strong service industry.
So there's an incentive there.
Yeah, it's billions and billions of dollars that many, many people's livelihoods depend on. This is how markets are driven. So if there's money to be made by removing children, that's where the market will go. It's almost impossible for a parent to win against the forces of, I mean, in this one case, this self-represented mum was standing in a Supreme Court on her own, challenging the department. And on the other side, with 3 barristers, 2 solicitors, and the departments. So there were over probably 150 years experience, legal experience on the one side, and a self-represented mum on the other. There's no contest there.